have someone flashing paper money at me, not like a stripper. That's not why. Um, and they're telling me, and they're giving me like 5,000 pieces of information, so just bear with me. They're telling me either you have cash that they had that they either gave you or you have their wallet. Um, you either still have it or you kept it for a very long time. And before I go on, can anybody take having paper money? They showed me $100 bill, but that could be symbolic for any paper money that you have from someone who passed away, um, that you either kept for a long time or you still.
But hold it.
Okay, because they make me feel like it has a specific smell, maybe whatever the wallet's made out of. So maybe next, that's just what they're showing me.
Well, it could be, but I was born without a sense of smell.
Oh,
So I don't
well,
know what anything smells
that's
like.
even funnier. And that I've never met anybody who can't smell things. Lucky you, in a way, that's very lucky. And secondly, that's an interesting piece of evidence, right? Like a ring in the wallet or a ring that you have of theirs or something, because they're talking about a ring.
Not that I can think of. He had like a metal tool in there.
Oh, what shape was it? A circle?
It has a circle in it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I thought, oh, all right. All right. I'm going to take that because that's an unusual thing to put in a wallet.
Yes, it is.
Is this your son?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Um, that's interesting. And let's see. Did he work on like cars or motorcycles or something? Did he have a mechanical, a propensity to mechanical things, to working on things with his hands?
Yes.
Okay. And he's making me feel like I can smell like machine oil or the stuff you lubricate. I'm not a mechanic, but I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean, like the oil that gets on everything and
Yes.
the lava soap.
Yes. He bathed everywheres with it. I'm like, it's not for full body use.
Hey, at least he was washing himself. Some sons don't even do that. So that's at least he was washing himself. Because he makes me feel like it's and I don't know how I remember lava soap. I haven't seen that in 45 years. But does it have little like hard sandy type stuff in it? Because he's making me feel like it's scraping his skin.
Yes.
Um, and then he's talking about his skin, and he's talking about something like having dry skin or a rash on his skin. Something's wrong with his skin. Did he ever have like some type of dermatological problem with his skin?
When he was younger, I'm having a pretty severe dermatologic reaction right
Oh,
now.
okay, okay. Interesting. He's given all kinds of crazy information. Um, oh, Maria had to go. Okay. Okay. And then he's saying use tea bags on it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a naturopath. I have no idea what he's talking about.
It,
Maybe
it's
Google it. If
not,
anybody else knows if tea bags are good for a skin problem, let me know. But he's talking about tea bags, putting tea bags on it. I don't know. Look it up, maybe.
it's
If
worth a
anybody knows.
try. I have a 10 bazillion tea bags because he loved tea. So I have a gazillion of them.
Oh, oh, that's funny.
I'll get back to y'all whether it works.
Okay. I don't know why, but he's like, maybe he's making a joke too. I don't know. It could be either because you have all the tea bags. Maybe he's making a joke. We'll put your tea bags on it because he knows you have so many, but maybe it works. I'm not sure. Somebody Google it. Melissa, did you find out about helping parents heal? Um, and find out
Oh,
about the tea bags.
with the tea
Oh,
bag,
my.
yes. My mom, yeah, sorry. I was gonna
Oh,
say
go
with the
ahead.
tea bags. Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Yeah, it does. It helps with the circulation, something with your blood vessels. My mom used it for her. I forget if it was like something like a toothache or an extraction or something happened and she put the tea bag on, or when stuff would happen, she would give us the tea bag because it reduces something with the blood vessel and inflammation and redness and any irritation.
oh, that's
Ah,
maybe he should
Like
have
a
been a
cool wet
doctor.
tea bag.
I,
She was,
well,
yeah, she was our doctor. She would always like, we called her like nurse. I don't know why my dad called her Henry. That was like her nickname. I don't know. It's weird, but he would be like, "Oh, Nurse
Oh,
Henry, like, you don't have to go." Like, she'd be like, "Yeah, I know. I know,
thank you.
Mom."
Thank you. That's
I,
awesome. And
well,
Melissa said, my family calls me a hippie. Yes, the tea bags. Her spirit guide's a medicine man. Perfect.
well, my, the last moon water that I made it, with the new moon at the beginning of the month, I, I put sea salt in it with the intention of, putting that on my lesions on my arms and legs to see if that heals it. So maybe I need to put the tea bags in my moon water.
Tomorrow night.
Yep.
You could probably start it tonight, actually.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Wow. That's amazing. So that's funny, first of all. It's funny because he's being cheeky, right? And also it may work. I don't know. You got to let us know next time when we meet in 2 weeks for the next new moon. Um, so okay, so okay. Let me just get a message from him. Was he jovial? Because he seems happy.
He was very quick-witted.
Okay. And maybe that's why he's being so funny. Because he just seems happy and he wants you to know I'm still happy. And he's proud of you for not staying in a place of sadness and depression and navigating through your mourning process in an appropriate manner. Like you're not ruminating on it and you're not identifying with being this sad mourning mother. You're moving through it with grace and doing the best you can. And then he's making me feel like you're helping other people too. Are you actively helping other people through their mourning?
I do in other groups. Yes, I
Okay,
try.
okay, perfect. And he's just applauding you for that and he's saying people who aren't familiar with what actually happens when we pass away are so fearful. And when you've experienced something like that and you've gotten messages from mediums that are validated repeatedly over and over, you have a different perspective. And so it kind of puts other people's mind at ease. So keep doing that because we're stuck here for the time being in our physical bodies and we need as much love and support as we can possibly get. So he just wants to give you a big hug. Everybody's hugging today. He wants to give you a big hug. And then showing me a giant teddy bear. So I don't know if that's symbolic. Like, was he like a bigger guy that would hug you, or was he
He
like a teddy bear?
he was a bigger guy, but every Easter he got the biggest teddy bear or rabbit that I could possibly find. And even up to like age 16, he got it and he would sleep with it. And I mean, he loved his stuffed animals.
That's amazing. So yeah, so he's given you the big teddy bear hug, and I think that's awesome that you gave him the big teddy bears. And no, he's safe and at peace and around you, but you already know he's around you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Love
Thank
to
you
you,
so much.
Mama. Love to you, Mama.
Thank you so much. And with the smelling of the wallet, he would try to be my smelling dog child
Oh,
if he could. And so he would try to describe smells to me, like